Welcome back to the Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves HD 100% walkthrough. This is part 8, I believe, and we're going to do 2 missions in this part. We're going to do one Sly mission, and then we're going to do one mirror mission. And we're going to start with the Sly mission. Now, as you can see, we're still in Australia. I can't do an Australian accent, so I'm not even going to try, because that will just be offensive if I try to do it. At least it will sound offensive when I try to do it, because I do it the wrong way. So yeah, we're still in Australia, and I feel like I haven't done the commentary for a video in like forever, even though that's wrong. But that's how I feel. So let's start the Sly mission, Dark Caves.
After capturing the Guru, the Dingoes confiscated his magic walking staff and moonstone. Without these objects, the Guru is powerless.
Given that we're dealing with miners, I bet they stashed the goods in one of the caves around here. It's a secure location with plenty of guys on duty to provide protection.
I agree. The most likely candidate is this mine shaft. It appears to have the highest number of workers coming in and out.
Good place to start. I'm on it.
Alright, so in this mission we're going to go inside 2 dark caves, because we are going to find the Guru's walking staff and moonstone, because yeah, you don't really need to hear this, because he needs the walking staff and the moonstone to be able to escape. So we have to find them for him. Now, this is the first dark cave. It's obviously, because of name, it's quite dark inside these caves. It's darker in the second one though. But yeah, I actually I do really like this mission, Dark Caves. This is as I said in the previous part, I said that I really remember playing this Australia mission with a couple of friends when I was younger, and this is actually the mission that I remember the best. And then I remember a few missions from the 3rd episode, but I really remember this episode because this job, because I remember that we completely failed at it like 100 times or something. But that's what you do when you're like 10 years old or whatever. You fail in video games. So it's no surprise. So over here is a vault, and inside here is, I think, the moonstone. So let's crack open the vault and see what's inside. And then we can see if it's either the moonstone or if it's the walking staff. I think it's the moonstone though.
Time to take you back to your rightful owner. These miners are smarter than they look. They booby-trapped the moonstone. It looks like a light-sensitive detonator. If I can get it outside and into the sunlight, it should power down.
Alright, so the miners have booby-trapped the moonstone, and what that means is basically there's going to be a lot of guards coming at you and attacking you when you're trying to make your way out of the cave. So you do have a timer on you, so what you do here is that you just ignore the miners that are attacking you, and you just make a run for it. Just make a run for it and try to get out of the cave, and that's what you do. Don't try to stay behind and try to fight them, because you don't really have the time for that. It's much better to just run out of the cave and you will be in safe hands.
The Guru's walking staff
So,
must be hidden in their other cave complex. I've marked the entrance.
That was the first cave, and we now need to get into the second cave to find the moon. We just found the moonstone, and now we need to get into the second cave to find the walking staff. A bronze ring? That's awful. So, ooh, we almost got caught. So the cave is right over here. So we're just going to make our way inside and try to find the walking staff for the guru.
These caves have
As you
no
can see,
ambient light
it's much
whatsoever.
darker inside here,
Fortunately,
but
it
the
seems
thing is,
Guru's
the
moonstone
moon's
is providing
stone
enough
will give
illumination
you,
to let you see.
will
Watch your
kind
step.
of light
These
up the
mines gets
area.
hard
If
deep.
it will kind of light up the area, yes. So it will be much easier to see. If you didn't have the moonstone, you wouldn't be able to see a thing. But you do have the moonstone, so there's no problem. And over here is the vault. So let's crack it open and retrieve the guru's walking staff.
Wonder what's so special about this staff. Another booby trap for a stick? These guys are paranoid. And from the sound of it, they've called in reinforcements. Nothing like a horde of angry dingoes to make things a bit more interesting.
Alright, so there are more guards coming at us because they have booby trap, the walking staff as well, a stick. So as we did before, we're just going to make a run for it, because it will take too much time if you're going to stay behind and try to attack them all and take them out. So just make a run for it, and then we can get out within the time that we have to get out. So just be quick, and we're soon at the exit, I believe. And I really have to sneeze for some reason, but I'm trying to hold it back, which is quite hard, quite difficult. So there, we made it outside, and job complete. We have now got the guru's walking staff and a moonstone. But now that we're done with this live mission, we have a mirror mission to do. Actually, there's 2 mirror missions available, but we're only going to do one of them because we don't have time for the second one. So we need to make our way back to the safe house to change up the characters, because we can't play a Mary mission with Sly. We need to be Mary. So of course we have to go back to the safe house. And when you see a couple of guards with the shiny pockets, make sure that you pickpocket them to get coins, because you really need the coins so that you can buy power-ups and whatnot. New abilities, which is always good to have. He doesn't have anything in his pocket, so let's just be quick about it and get to the safe house, which is right over here. So go inside. And I really like this safe house. I think it looks really nice. So I can't talk. Let's just check out if we can buy some abilities. Let's buy the Berserker Charge for Mary, and I just bought power up for Sly too, which I didn't see what it was, but it don't matter. So we're now going to do that Mary mission, which is right over there. I can't see what it's called, and I'm really sorry if you can hear me, like because I have a runny nose, so that's how it is. And also I just woke up, so I have that same problem with my voice, because each time you've just woken up, you all know this, but when you've just woken up, your voice sounds very strange, and that's how my voice sounds now. And also it's very cold in Norway, so I have a runny nose. But let's start the mission.
your teacher again, but he's requested that you and I pay him a visit individually.
If it wasn't for the Guru, I wouldn't be the Murray you see before you today. I'm just not too sure he'll be pleased with my progress as a mystic.
What are you talking about? You used the Aboriginal ball form to great effect back in Venice. He'll be proud of you.
Maybe, but I lost my temper and got in a fight with Octavio.
To help me? I'm sure the Guru is happy to see friends sticking up for each other. Head into this cave. It'll take you right up to it.
Okay, Bentley. Caves ahoy!
So we need to meet up with the Guru because the Guru has requested that both Murray and Bentley meet up with him individually. So it's Murray's turn to meet up with the Guru again. So we need to go through this cave to get to him, and this cave there's actually quite a lot of tutorial things on how to play as Murray, even though we already know because they're kind of telling us how to pick up things and throw things, but that's okay. It's always fine to be reminded about things, so that's quite, it's completely fine. Even though I already know how to play as him, that's just fine that they're telling me again. Because some of you guys might not know. So let's pick up this guard and throw him at the rocks. And then kill him. And that's how that is. Murray is quite violent, so all of his attacks are quite violent.
According to the mine's hydraulic flow chart, the door ahead appears to be sealed shut.
Then I'll just bash it in! What's the good of having fists if you can't smack steel doors with them?
It's too thick, even for you. No, to get through, we'll have to overload the pressure in this piston.
You want me to punch it? I could do that!
Use your Aboriginal ball form to bounce on top of the piston and smash it down. Build up enough hydraulic pressure and the door is sure to open.
Piston beware! You're about to be bounced!
Alright, so we need to smash down this piston to open up that steel door. So get in your ball form and just basically jump on it or bounce on it. Just like this. And when it goes all the way down, the steel door will pop open and we can continue.
Yes! Eat it, piston sucker!
Alright, so it's now open, so we can continue on. It's the same thing right here, just use guards or whatever to basically smash away those rocks so that you can make your way to the Guru. And that's basically how this mission goes. And I really love this cave, it looks very beautiful. Especially the blue smoke that you can see around. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I think it looks very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful inside the caves. I really think so. So, your Aboriginal ball form again to bounce on top of the piston. But now there's 3 of them that you need to bounce on. So just do it like this. You can just take one of them at a time, but I like doing it this way because I think it's much quicker. At least that's what I think. So I like to do it this way. I think it's the best way. So do this and the door will open.
I did it! 3 against 1 and I still took you piston chumps to school!
Calm down, Murray. Calm down.
Oh! Look at the size of that guy! He must be jacked up by that mask of dark earth the Guru was warning us about.
Curious, it seems to make the wearer much larger. Probably more aggressive, too.
I can take him. My righteous quest to see the Guru won't be stopped by some big stupid freak in a mask.
Even if you won, you'd have nowhere to go. The door through has an electric deadbolt. This whole area runs off the same circuit. Even the drills are linked up.
Then I'll throw this clown into the drill!
That might break the circuit. Give it a try.
Alright, so to open that door, we're actually going to throw this poor guy into the drills. How violent can you actually get? So just pick him up. But first, he has something shiny in his pocket, so I'm going to take that. And all of his coins. And then just throw him into the drills, which is very violent. And each time someone wears the Mask of Dark Earth, they get much larger and also more aggressive, which you can see on this guy. So just throw him into the drills, and that will apparently open up the door so that we can go and see the guru.
Cow! That mask can run! Mine can't do that.
Intriguing. Press on to the guru.
Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. Enjoy the upcoming cutscene, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Goodbye.
Open up! I have returned, my master. The black water now runs clear. I'd like to... I am asking... Oh, man. Yeah! I want to join back up with my friends, and, we're hoping you'd come along, too? You'd love it in the gang. We have all kinds of fun. Miners, gyrocopters, and a Mask of Dark Earth? Yeah, that's a lot to deal with. But we'll help you, I promise. Thanks, Guru. I'm happy to see you, too.